evening, my beautiful friends. Thank you for joining me in today's transformational wisdom session and for mindful guided healing meditation session. Friends, there is a saying that either you run your life or life will run you. So choice is yours. In this silent moment, I want you to close your eyes for a few seconds and ask yourself, in life, how do you live? What are your priorities in your life? Have you made the right priorities in your life? Just take a moment and ask yourself these questions. And now, just imagine when you plan a vacation, you take everything that is useful given where you are going. Let's say if you are going to Hawaii and you pack woolen clothes, you will be miserable out there. But if you take the time to know and understand the weather conditions there and pack light color cotton clothes, your journey and your destination is going to be very beautiful. So, based upon what you take along where you are going, it can make your journey full of joy. Similarly, friends, in the journey of our life, when we understand today's outer conditions of life and we pack useful stuff in this journey, our life becomes exuberant, full of joy, ecstasy, and bliss. And when our mind is filled with such positive emotions, then we are not distracted by the small little things like social economic pressures, interpersonal skills, relationship issues. We let them slide by and remain focused on our own self. Mind you, the pressure today is increasing, and we all know that it will continue to increase in next several months. And we all have created a belief system that with this increased pressure, it gives rise to stress, fear, and anxiety. We think that it's a natural phenomenon, that pressure creates stress, fear, and anxiety. And today what I am about to share with you is that we have completely forgotten about one very powerful thing which is our inner strength. We have completely ignored this very important factor that we have complete control over all the times. Yes, in today's world, pressure is increasing and we have no control over this. So what we need to do is we need to connect with our inner strength and make that a number one priority in our life. Mind you, the greatest thing in these days is not to focus on our workplace or home place. The greatest project is not to become the social media giant. The greatest project that we all can take on is to take care of our own self first. Because that is where the growth lies. Because that's where the satisfaction and joy lies. So in these critical times, people constantly ask each other, what can I do? And let me tell you that doing comes second. First, we need to know and ask ourselves, what should I become? Many times, so many questions are coming in our mind in these days that where is our country going? Where is this world going? Let me tell you that it all begins with me. It all begins with me. When we take on the project of self-care and make that a priority, then we can choose what we want to achieve in life. This spirituality that I'm talking about, it is a gift of India to the world. Mind you, it's the people, you and I, that make the world. The seed of change is within us. So, with one changed person, it can impact the entire family positively. With one changed person, there is one less trouble in this world. There's one changed person, so many people can get inspired by looking at that person's joyful nature, the calmness, the pure aura, the energy that person carries, and instantly can feel, these feelings can come to their mind. Wow, what a charismatic personality he or she is. I too want to become like them. So, this is how the change in spiritual revolution begins. The spiritual revolution begins with personal revolution, my dear friends. Today, we all are mesmerized with the advancement in science and technology that has created so much magic in the outer world. But let me share one thing with you today, that people in the entire world look to us and Eastern wisdom to feel the magic that it can create in the inner world. Today I want to share with you 3 powerful steps, and these 3 secrets will help you to set your priorities right to surf through the challenges of present times. The very first, very powerful thing is connection. Connect with like-minded, positive souls and spend quality of time like we are doing today, you and I. Trust me, friends, it is not boring. Look at me. Do you find me boring? It is a lot of fun, and there is so much excitement living life in this way. When hearing priorities of life in these sessions, we become awakened, then the original qualities of our life, they become part of our everyday routine. When our dharma of purity, honesty, power, joy, strength, inner stability, when our dharma of these essential positive emotions become part of our daily karma, that's when we can say that we are transformed. That's when our life becomes transformed. So unless I take the time to manage my own self, until such time I schedule an appointment with my own self to learn how to manage my own self, I cannot manage my children, my family, and everyone else around me. It's a myth when we say that we don't have time to devote to our own self. So when drained and depleted, we continue to fulfill our targets and responsibilities, we can never achieve complete fulfillment in life. So first thing is connection. Connect with the right people and spend a lot of quality time with them. Second thing is, do not postpone. Let all excuses be gone. Make yourself number 1 priority. And the third thing, which is the final point, is make the effort with all your sincerity. Visualize, personalize, and prepare yourself Jump right in and do it. So my message today is to use these 3 steps, to master these 3 steps to create priorities in life for your own well-being. And then you'll see living life to your fullest potential will come naturally to you. Let us all radiate this powerful message to this world that we don't just want to achieve and create prosperity. We want to create happy people. We want to create healthy people. We want to create people with stable and vibrant energy. We don't just want to raise kids to help them become professionals like doctors, engineers, and businessmen. We want to help them become compassionate doctors, joyful engineers, and healthier, stable businessmen. And it all begins with self-management. So let us take this project and learn how to manage our own self, and then life will blossom more. So let's sit straight, connect with the power that gives us the strength to create well-being in our life. Now we will move towards mindful guided healing meditation. Make sure that you take the next 10 minutes and sit somewhere where you cannot be disturbed. Spine straight yet relaxed. Drop your shoulders from your ears. And now have a beautiful smile on your face. Softly close your eyes. No wrinkles on your forehead. You can sit in meditation mudra by taking the thumb and the index finger and place your wrists on your knees, or you can leave your hands in your lap, whichever is comfortable. You can sit up on chair or down, does not matter so long your spine is straight, because the energy flows from down to up. And now take a nice long deep breath. Hold it to the count of 2 and just exhale to the count of 4. At this moment, disconnect with everything in the outside world and connect with your own inner self. Connect with the source of all existence, all healing. Allow your ego to move out so that you are in touch with your spirit. You are in touch with your original nature of peace, joy, purity, strength, and power. Quieten your inner dialogue by listening to this guided meditation. Take a nice long deep inhale by counting 4. Hold to the count of 2 and release to the count of 4 by exhaling out through your nostrils. One more time. Take a nice long deep breath to the count of 4. Hold to the count of 2 and release to the count of 4. Bring your awareness to your precious breath and relax your entire body from head to toe. Allow the feeling of relaxation to grow in every cell, in every muscle, in every region of your body. Feel as if you are connecting, you are merging your individuality into universality. And through this merger, you are gaining the oceanic power. Just like when a drop merges in the ocean, it is not called drop anymore. It gains the oceanic power. Allow this feeling of oceanic power to expand and grow in every part of your body. And just relax yourself. And now slowly bring your mind to your heart. Feel the sensations of your heart. A place of profound beauty, a place of unfoldment, a place where you feel the gentler, softer, subtler and loving feelings. Just bring your mind to your heart. Be with your sensations of heart. And now imagine a white light throbbing, pulsating in your heart. Allow this light to pulsate in every cell, especially the areas that need more strength, that are weak. Just allow this light to flow from your heart to your weak areas. Allow it to grow and expand in your entire body, gaining that strength. This is how we connect with our inner power. This is how we establish connection to our inner strength. And now take this light and allow it to flow from your heart to your entire family, each and every member of your family. Allow it to flow from your heart to your homes, to your loved ones, and then to the entire humanity all around you. And slowly introduce yourself to this mantra. Ahem Brahmo Asmi. Ahem Brahmo Asmi. I am a child of divine, so I carry all his godly powers within me. Ahem Brahmo Asmi. I am the field of all possibilities. Ahem Brahmo Asmi. God's power is radiating through my mind and body. God's purity is radiating from my mind and body and healing me and my family. The healing energy is flowing through me in my home, to my children, to my entire loving family. Your love for me is unconditional. God, your love for me is unparalleled. I thank you, God, for giving me the powerful gifts of mind, body, and breath. But I must take the time to nurture these gifts with the waters of yoga and meditation. I thank you, God, for accepting me the way I am and transforming me with your divine light. Slowly come back to your body consciousness and chant this powerful mantra once with me. Take a nice long deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Keeping your eyes closed, rub your palms. Keep rubbing your palms. Feel the healing energy, the warmth in your palms. We are about to do self-Reiki on ourselves. And now take your healing palms, place them on your eyes. At this point, feel the calming energy that you have brought to your own self by giving these powerful moments to you. And now take these healing palms, place them on both sides of your head. May I always think positive. May I always think right. Because when I think right, right things start to happen in my life. Take these healing palms and just rub it all over your body, especially the areas that need more strength. And slowly come back to your prayerful hands position and softly start opening up your eyes, open up your palms and say, yes, I can. Yes, I can surf through the challenging times of today with ease, without being affected by them. Yes, I can. And then bow down to Almighty for giving you the wisdom to create this time for your own well-being. And just relax. Friends, this concludes our today's meditation session. Hope you found it to be enlightening, and I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed being with you. Please do take a moment to let me know what your experience was like and what was your best learning from today's session. Drop few lines in the comment section and let me know. And carry these thoughts of awareness in your everyday till we meet again next Monday for another segment of amazing wisdom. Till then, much love to you and take care. Namaste.